so today I'm doing a review, swatches, and tutorial. I already filmed the tutorial part. That'll be towards the end of the video. But I'm going to be showing you the Good vs. Evil collection. I have 3 different items here that I ordered from Walgreens. If you missed my big haul or my other videos on these palettes, you can click up here or I'll link them in the description bar, so definitely go check those out. I hope the lighting is okay because it is storming outside actually right at the end of filming this tutorial using the beauty book, Good vs. Evil beauty book. The sky went black, so I had to put a light on. So let's go ahead and take a look at the beauty book first. I'm just going to go through everything, swatch everything, and talk about it. Everything is reasonably priced. Usually the beauty books are around $10. So this is what it looks like. It is the Good vs. Evil. This is the Sleeping Beauty collection. So here's a look at the front here. It's sort of a really dark, vampy look to it. You've got Maleficent right there, and you've got Aurora. So when you open up the beauty book, it has a mirror in the shape of a rose, which is gorgeous, and it says you've got your own style, kind of similar to the last one I did, the Jasmine beauty book. If you want to see that, you can click up here and watch that. And then you open it up, and I love how it shows a picture of Maleficent, and you can do a dark look or a daytime look for the princess. So it comes with 2 different little tutorials. I'm going to flip this plastic thing over so it's not in the way. And this is a really cool layout. It's something a little bit different. So up here you have your day beauty look. So it has all of these really pretty natural earthy toned colors. And at the bottom here it has your night villain look. So you've got darker, smokier type colors at the bottom. It also includes 2 different lip colors and a regular black eyeliner like all of these come with. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch the top row first. Sunlight. This one is called Innocence, Briar Rose. Next we have Sunbeam, Forest Beauty. And at the bottom we have Woodland, which is one of my favorites. All of the top row shadows are pretty similar. They're really, really light. The first one is matte. That one is Sunlight. And then the middle one is Innocence. It's sort of a shimmery beige color. And then Briar Rose is kind of a frosty satin pink. I don't know how well you're going to see these because I'm so pale, but they are very, very sheer. Like really, really, really sheer. But when you apply them to the eyes, I feel like you can build them up and they do look really, really pretty. Alright, and then the last 3 we have Sunbeam, Forest Beauty, and Woodland. And they're all really nicely pigmented. I'm really impressed with the quality. So this one is Sunbeam. It's like a really pretty gold. And then here we have Forest Beauty, and then Woodland, which is a nice sort of chocolatey brown. And here's just a quick swatch there. They are really, really, really pretty. So those are more pigmented than those first 3 that I showed you. Alright, and then the bottom row we have Sorcery, we have Evil Fairy, which I love that name. We have Magic Spell, this really pretty blue. Black Magic, which is a nice sort of shimmery black. We have Green Flames, really love that name. Hedge of Thorns, which is this pretty sort of silver gray color. So the first one here, that is Sorcery. It's like a shiny silver color, and then the middle shade is Magic Spell. It's a really frosty blue, and then that purple is Evil Fairy. I really love these. They're so pretty. So there's a look at those 3 swatched out. So the first one here, that silver, is called Hedge of Thorns. The middle green shade is Emerald Green. So pretty. It's called Green Flames, and then Black Magic. So that's those 3 swatched out. Alright, and the 2 lip colors. This is called True Love's Kiss, and it's a red color. It is called Brett on the bottom. I'm not sure why. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, this one doesn't have a lip applicator. Look at that. I can't even swatch it for you guys. It's just a really pretty like red. It's just a red color. I did use the other one over top of a e.l.f. lipstick, And this one is called Betrayal. It's kind of like a pinky. This one does have the applicator. It's actually pretty pigmented. It's sort of a pinkish mauve. So those are the lip colors. Sorry I couldn't swatch that red one, but it's broken. All right, then of course the typical brightening eyeliner in black, which I actually really like these. They're creamy. They are pigmented. I can wear it in my waterline. Look how black. Look at that. Look how creamy. I really, really like it. So that is everything that comes in this kit, in this beauty book. I'm pretty impressed actually with the eyeshadows. I definitely recommend getting this beauty book if it's still available. I will link everything down below. All right, let's take a look at the eye collection. This is Let the Drama Begin. Here's a look on the outside. Really pretty packaging. I believe this was like $5 or $6. I really wanted it for the palette, obviously, because I don't really care for the mascara. Here's the mascara. Same one that comes with all the beauty books. It's the Lengthening and Defining Mascara. I really love the roses on the handle there. Isn't that pretty? Then another eyeliner pencil. Oh my god, I have like 100 of these. This is a shimmery one. So, same thing. I'm not going to even bother swatching that one. So here's the eyeshadow palette, and I really love the design on the front. Isn't that cool? I like how it looks like the actual cartoon. I'm really impressed with the quality. So there's Maleficent and the Princess, the little rose on the front. There's no name, so I'm just going to swatch the first three. Ooh, they're really buttery soft. I'm always impressed with these. I feel like they're really just really pretty colors. Here's a swatch. That bronze color is really pigmented, and then that golden shade. But this one, this sort of nude one right here, is not pigmented at all. It's not even showing up on my skin. All right, let's swatch the other three. Ooh, look at that black. So you got like a silver, a purple, and a black shade. So there's a swatch of those three. So the eyeshadow palette's not too bad. It's a little, they feel really soft. This peachy shade isn't that pigmented. Overall, a really cute palette. If you are a collector like I am, you definitely want to get this. Look at that. Oh, love it. All right, and the last thing from this collection is the lip gloss set. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out, and I want to swatch them for you guys. I love these lip glosses. They are so nice. And look at the roses. Oh my goodness, so pretty. The clear one is actually really pretty. This would be a nice little topper over like a lip color. And this one is called Twinkle Twinkle. It's just a clear gloss. I'm not going to bother swatching it, but it does have this sort of iridescent shimmers. I don't know how well you're going to see, but there are little teeny tiny shimmers. Oh my god. Oh, they smell like strawberries. Like strawberry Jolly Ranchers. Oh my god. All right, so here are the three shades that I'm really excited about. So the first one here is called Kiss and Tell. It's a really dark vampy color, sort of just a burgundy raspberry color. That's really pretty. And then the next one is called, ooh, this is a really pretty everyday pink, Bashful. Just a pretty pink color. Oh my god, it's like raining outside. My mom is on her way over to visit, and we're supposed to go out for lunch, but it is like storming outside. Oh my god, I feel so bad she's driving in this weather. It's just a really sheer pink. That's it right there. It's a really pretty color. These are really glossy. All right, and the last one is a really pretty red. This is called Midnight Kiss. And it's just a really pretty red. That is amazing. Look how pigmented. That again is called Midnight Kiss. Alright guys, so that was it. That was a look and swatches of the different items from the Good vs. Evil collection. Definitely check these out. I will link each one of these below. You can purchase these from the Walgreens website. They are limited edition, so while they are still available, definitely check them out because you can't find these in store anymore. I know that these have been out for quite a while. So if you see the look that I'm wearing right now, I did sort of a soft, warm cut crease using the beauty book. Then definitely keep watching. Let's get into the tutorial. So we're going to start with the eyes, and I'm going to use the color Sunset, which is a matte cream shade. I'm gonna pack this all over my eyelid and all the way up to the brow bone, and that's gonna be just sort of our base color, and I already primed my eyes. Alright, and the next shade I'm going to use is called Woodland, and this looks pretty matte. It's a nice sort of brown shade. There's no lighter shade in between those two that I could use for a crease color, but I'm going to try to use that in the crease. Work it. I'm going to take that same color, Woodland, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on the lower lash line. For an even darker shade, I'm going to take a little bit of Black Magic, which is at the bottom, and that's the sort of night villain look. I'm going to take that on a little crease brush from e.l.f. just a tiny bit, since there's not like a darker brown than Woodland. And I'm just going to go through the crease, but a little bit more closer to the lid. I have to use Briar Rose. It's like this kind of a satin pinky color, and we're going to pack this on the lid. And it's just going to help brighten up the eye a little bit. For the inner corner, I'm going to take Innocence, which is this really pretty shimmery nude. Guys, it's getting ready to storm outside, so I have to kind of hurry up here. I'm a little nervous. Okay, from the waterline, I thought I would try something a little bit different. I'm using the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in Coffee. It's a beautiful sort of chocolatey brown, so I'm going to put this in my waterline. I'm also going to smudge a little bit of this into my lower lashes, just to make them look a little bit thicker. And I'm just taking my finger and kind of smudging that. Now you could totally skip out on the liquid eyeliner, but you all know it's my favorite. I'm using the Precision Liquid Eyeliner from e.l.f. It is amazing. Finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara and false lashes. I'm using the Lily Lolo mascara. I'm sorry, but I don't like that e.l.f. mascara that comes in one of the kits. I just don't like it at all. This is my favorite mascara. I'm going to apply a bunch of this. And for lashes today, I'm going to apply the Ardell Demi number 102s. Notice that Sleeping Beauty kind of has like a bright pink lip is what I'm going to kind of go for. So I'm using the e.l.f. matte lip color. This is in Fuchsia. This is one of their new ones, and it's gorgeous. So I'm going to apply this, and then I'm going to top it off with one of the lip colors. This one I think is called Betrayal. Wow, okay, that is a lot brighter and darker than I was expecting. I haven't worn this in forever. I'm going to go ahead and blot this a little bit. And I'm going to put the lip color over top. Don't know if that's going to change the look of it much. Alright guys, so that's it. That completes this tutorial using the Good versus Evil beauty book from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I really love how this turned out. This would be like the look I would wear if I was Sleeping Beauty like in today's day and age. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, swatches, and tutorial all in one with the Good vs. Evil collection. I definitely will be doing more of these if e.l.f. comes out with more of these collections. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes open, and thank you to you guys for letting me know about these collections that come out, because sometimes I forget or I don't keep up with what e.l.f. is doing. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and it posts new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in my next video, and remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye.